It's spinning. Let's see what it says. Hi. Let's see. Hi guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations, and here's Maisie. Say hey, May. We wanted to come on here and do an Easter design with all of you, so come join us, okay? Let's put Maisie down. She's gonna go night-nights in her bed. I'm gonna pull up the live. Hopefully. Hopefully I see it. You know, this is where I have problems. See, I already have a problem. That's not what I want. Let's see. Are we live? I think we're live. I'm not quite sure if we're live. But if we're live, hey guys, how are you? Come on in. I don't know how to find. Let's see if I can find it. Krazy Mazie Kreations. Are you guys here? Angie, hey Angie, how are ya? Hey Myra, hey Beth. Come on in, guys. I want you to come in. Spread the love. Share, share, share. We have a fun one today, guys. Oh, I think I found me. I think I found. Oh, Lord, we can't have that. We cannot have volume because that New York voice of mine just drives me nuts. All right, I got it. So hopefully I can read comments. They're so tiny. Hey, guys. Hey, Ty. My clubbies are here for support. Bonnie Burns in the house. I love it. Hey, Pamela, you guys spread the love. Share, share, share. I'm thinking of giving away ribbon today. A little D. Stevens ribbon. Who doesn't like that? Huh? You want to see what I want to give away? Hold. Let me just grab it. Hold, please. So tell everyone. Oops, sorry. For all the people that are sharing, they're going to get an opportunity to win some D. Stevens ribbon. Look how fabulous, guys. D. Stevens. Love it. Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is so pretty. So if you spread the love, you get an opportunity to win some D. Stevens ribbon. All right? What's happening here? Why is this frozen? Are we live? Let's see if we're live. Live. Okay. We're live. All right. Hey, Lila. Hey, Ashley. All my clubbies are here. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Pam. I love it. Come on in, guys. Hey, Deirdre. Hi from north of Ireland. Enjoying your oh, thank you, Deirdre. I appreciate that. I look like a hot mess today. I don't know. I didn't feel like putting makeup on and doing that whole thing, you know? So let's get to it, guys, all right? We have a fun one today. Let's move the chair out of the way. I have some goodies that we're going to use. So we're going to use this white pine wreath frame, okay? It is, I believe it's a 24-inch. Yes, 24-inch. We're going to use this polka dot bunny from Regency that I got from one of my clubbies. We're going to use some black and white mesh, Deco mesh. We're going to do poofs with the black and white. And then we're going to put in a pop of orange, okay? And then I have, to go along with them, I have some carrots we're going to put in that I got from my supplier. Love these, okay? And we have some fabulous ribbon we're going to use. Whoops. All this great ribbon. So it's going to be a good design. If you're interested in this wreath, it is posted. And my ribbon went down. It is posted in my Etsy shop. You can go take a look at it. I don't know if Eric is in the comments. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, Cherie. I was missed watching you, and I pulled up an old video. I'm happy to be live. I'm happy you're here, Cherie. Come on in. I'm giving away some D. Stevens ribbon today. So make sure that you share, share, share. Okay? Let's put our carrots over here. Can you guys see the carrot, the tulip carrot door hanger? I made that last night in my private design group. Even though I'm locked out of Facebook, we are Zooming in my private group. So, and I'm actually loving it because I get to see their faces and we get to chit chat. Everyone gets to talk to each other. So I'm actually loving the Zoom calls. You know, but we get to go live. You know, my coaches are going live on their days, Teeny and JoJo. So that's fabulous. Yes, this is a 24-inch frame. All right, we're going to fluff our frame, of course. You guys hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Give me thumbs up. Hey, Christine Newbie. Well, come on in. Thanks for coming to my YouTube page. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell. Okay, we're going to use 21-inch black and white mesh. We're going to do a poof method. And then we're going to come in with an accent with the orange accent, okay? This is a white evergreen pine. I know you guys always think evergreen pines are green, but they do come in all different colors. You can actually spray paint them as well. I've done that many a times, especially during Halloween. I like to spray paint them black or purple. Hey, Brenda, how are you from Houston, Texas? Come on in. Well, if you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell, you'll be able to get notifications when I go live. Also, if you guys want to get on my text alert every time I go live, so I sent out a text alert a couple minutes before I went live to say, hey, I'll be live on YouTube. Just text me at 845-299-8674. Text live alerts. Just text the word live alerts, and I will put you on the list to get notifications when I go live. All right, so it's very important when you're using pine, guys, to fluff, okay? You want everything to be high and tight. You don't want things to be flat, okay? You want dimension in your design. Hey, Lori, how are you? Lori, it was so funny. I was on the phone with Teeny. We were chit-chatting, and you called, and I was like, who are you just talking to? And she's like, oh, that was Lori. I was like, why didn't you tell Lori? I said, hey. She's like, oh, I wasn't thinking. Is Teeny on here, in fact? Teeny better be on here. Hey, Roberta, how are ya? Goose Creek, South Carolina. Hey, Diana. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Pat. Yes, we are. Maisie was just here. She's laying in her bed. But I'm sure she'll make another appearance. All right, so we're all fluffed out. We're going to use 21-inch mesh. I haven't used 21-inch mesh in forever, guys. But we're going to use it today, all right? Let's put my scissors back in my Doodle Caddy. I need a sip of water. Oh, you did, Lila? I'm sorry to hear that. I know Teeny went on her phone, but then towards the end she went on her iPad, and she got it to work. I don't know what. I guess any kind of social media platform, anything like that, is always going to have its kinks. But for the most part, we had not that I know in the beginning I gave out the wrong passcode by accident. I know, bad on me. But I did fix it, so I'm hoping not to have that problem again. I know I was typing real fast, and these big old clunkers of thumbs and fingers that I have, you know, I mistyped a number, and I'm sorry for that, Lila. Hey, Wanda, how are you? Oh, Wanda, that is so sweet of you to say. Do you know someone sent me a message, not a message, comment on YouTube here saying they like me on YouTube, but please not to bring my Thank You for the Stars song from Facebook to YouTube. I was like, you can't just be happy I'm here. It's always got to be something. All right, look at this gorgeous mesh. I got this mesh from Waterman's Loft, okay? I don't know if they still have it available, but I do have an affiliate if you wouldn't mind using it. Go check it out. Go to my website, crazymazieCreation.com, right here on my Doodle Caddy. Scroll down, you'll see my favorite things. I have a list of all my favorite things, my favorite places to shop, favorite tools, all that stuff. So go visit my website. Also, you can sign up for email alerts on there. You just go, you'll see it will pop up. Give us your email, and you'll get all the promotions and everything going on at Krazy Mazie Kreations in there. All right, so I'm going to fold it over maybe about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and I'm just going to scrunch right to the middle, okay? Because we want no fraying showing. Hey, Christine, subscribed. Awesome. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate subscribing. Newbie here. So excited to finally watch you live. Well, welcome, Darby. Okay, I'm going to start on the inside. You can start on the outside if you like. There's really no definition to an evergreen pine. I just basically, in my mind, split it up. So I take the top half, and that's where I'm going to do my poofs, and I'll come around the outside, and that's where I'll do my outside ring. So I just divided in my head as a regular wreath frame base, and you have, you know, unlimited amount of twist ties. So someone's going to say, how many poofs are you going to do? How many cuts? I don't know. I don't know how many I'm going to do. I'm going to do it until I think it's full. Once it's pleasing to my eye, then I'm going to stop, okay? So there is no exact number. I mean, this one I may end up doing like 18. And then like, you know, if I did another one of these, it may end up being 16 or 15. You know, like you don't know. It's just what's pleasing in that moment you know, to me. So I'm just putting it in and twist tying. If you're new to my channel, my name is Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. I don't measure. I don't do any of that. I am not a big component. We're not baking cupcakes. We're not baking cookies. Okay? This is design. There's no, there's a recipe, but there's no, like, if you make a 10-inch poof, you know, let's say I make one 10-inch poof, and then my next poof is, like, 15 inches, you're not going to really see a difference. You know what I mean? Now, if I was to make a poof 10 inches and then make one, you know, 22 inches, there's a difference. But a couple inches here and there is not going to make a difference. So all I do is do an elbow length. That's all I do, okay? So I pull it out. All right. Now you can measure if you have a mat. You can measure what you want to do if you want 10 inches. But I go elbow. Till my elbow is straight, that's my poof. Okay? And then we're just going to put it in any old twist tie. Okay? We're going to fluff it out. And we have a poof. Do not get hung up in measurements, guys. All right? That's a nice poof right there. Now, the idea is you want to be consistent. You want all your poofs the same height. Okay? So if you continue in that same motion till your arm is straight, you're going to have the same poof every time. Okay? Hey, Christine. Bonnie Burns, I had a problem too. Sign totally. Oh, that's right. Some people had to sign out and sign back in. Again, I don't know why. Okay? So you just want to be consistent with the height, okay? There's Teeny. You found me. You found me. I know. I'm not typically on YouTube all the time. So it's going to take a moment for me to get used to the ins and outs of YouTube. Now, is Eric on here? I don't know if Eric is on here. I did not see him pull up yet, but we will. So I'm learning. Every time I go live, I'm learning something new about going live on YouTube. All right. I love this black and white. Love it. I'm going to put a pop of orange in it just for a bit of color. How are you? I'm good. Mazie's well. I'm so excited. Mazie goes to the spa on Friday. Oh, she needs a haircut desperately, that dog. She does. All right. I don't like when her fur is like in front of her eyes. I feel like it hinders her. I don't like it. I like her when her hair is short. I don't like the long hair Yorkies when they let them grow out. I don't know. I just feel like they look disheveled and dirty and not my jam. Not my jam. Hey, Teresa. How are ya? You guys, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for spreading the love. All right, so we started right here. This is where we folded it over 1.5 inches or 2. Okay, I am just going to come in. Since there's a twist tie right next to that, we're going to come right over it. Okay, since there's so many twist ties, you won't even see where we started. Okay. Bummed I missed the Zoom. I haven't been able to since getting in the group. Donna, did you try or did you just have problems or you just couldn't make it? Donna. Okay, now we're going to go to the lower half of this. Okay. Now, guys, on my public lives, I don't show you the ins and outs of what I do. You know what I mean? That's saved for my private group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP. In there, I go live twice a week, but we've been doing Zoom calls since I'm kicked out of Facebook at the moment, since I'm hacked out, you know, since my account got hacked. So we're Zooming. But my other two coaches, Teeny from Coastal Style, etc., she does painting every Monday. This past Monday, she showed us how to paint, getting ready for spring and summer. We're painting on glass. She did some lemons. It's really cool, you know. So she's going to do a whole set of them. Then we have JoJo every Thursday from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. She's a coach every Thursday at 7 p.m. And she does everything like the out of the box, over the top designs. Love me some JoJo. So if you haven't caught them, go check them out. All right, because they're pretty fabulous. Tom's in the house. Oh, Ann Nichols is here. Hey, Ann. How are you, friends? All my clubbies are showing up. So that's what I call my private design group members. They're clubbies. And we always touch our nose when we're live to show love and support to all of them that came in to hang out with us. So whenever you see me touch my nose, that's just me, like our secret handshake kind of thing. Just saying, thanks for coming in. I see you. And I feel the love and support. Okay. The puppy cut? What's the puppy cut? Oh, the puppy cut. Yeah, for Maisie. I love having her short. And my mom gets upset with me in the winter because I get her cut. But like right now, she's so long. You know, it's so cold here in New York. My mom thinks she's going to freeze. But she wears sweaters. I have a little fur coat. Not real fur. You know, it's a faux fur coat that she wears. You guys, I'm sure you've seen it in pictures. The pink coat that she wears. So she's all bundled up. She's not cold at all. All right. So we're just coming around the outside. And if you're going to ask me how big these poofs are, I'm going to say approximately 10 to 12 inches. Hey, Robin. How are you? Oh, you had errands. Oh, okay, Christine. Well, I'm hoping that soon I'll be back in Facebook. All right. I don't know how long this is going to last. But now that I'm on YouTube, I'm not going to forget about my YouTube followers because you guys have been with me since this whole thing started. And I'm kind of loving doing the whole YouTube thing. So I think I'm going to fit YouTube into my schedule now and try and go live on YouTube during the week. Wouldn't that be fun? All right. Did you guys all see Teeny? She went live before. She hasn't done a wreath in like 6 or 7 months. And she was on our Zoom call last night. She was saying how nervous she was to do a wreath again. I was like, girl, listen. What are you saying? You've been doing this way before me. And it's like riding a bike. What are you so nervous? And she knocked it out of the park. Go check it out. Her video, coastal style, etc. She's fabulous. All right. I may have to cut this one short. I babysit my 2-year-old grand. Aww. That's okay, Wanda. I understand, girl. I understand. All right. We just have a couple more poofs to do. Been going crazy to make wreaths, but I just bought a house. We just moved and have to wait for springtime to get my stash moved into the house, from the old house to the new house. So all my crafts are in storage. Oh, that's okay. You can watch the videos and get your creative juices flowing with ideas and everything. And before you know it, your crafts, your supplies, you will have them. All right. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out and sharing this live. I appreciate all of you. We're giving away a D. Stevens ribbon today to the people that share this live. So make sure you get in here. You share it everywhere. Tell them that Crazy New Yorker, Katie, and Maisie, her little sidekick, are live. And she's giving away some D. Stevens ribbon. Okay. I like YouTube way better. Do you really? Okay, so I've been watching videos since I can't go on Facebook. Okay, so that's what we have. We did the top and we did the outside. Now, normally I would do a third row, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to cut this. Okay. And this is pretty full. We're just going to cut that. And we still have a lot of mesh left. So this can definitely be used in another project. So I'm a saver, guys. I don't throw things out. All right? Because this definitely could be used in an arrangement, in a swag, in a garland. I would say you'd be able... There's actually a lot left in this. So I'm definitely saving this. Okay? That's definitely getting saved. So we're going to tuck that piece that I just cut right under my poof here. We're never even going to see it. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. What kind of frame are you using? I'm using a white evergreen pine. I'll show you the back of it. It's a white evergreen pine. 24-inch. Okay, so we're going to take this. I'm going to put it over here. And we're going to cut some orange. We're going to use orange as our accent color. Yeah, so anyway, so I've been watching YouTube because I see that Virginia says that she likes YouTube so much better. Like I said, I'm getting used to it. So I've been watching videos. I'm having trouble finding lives. That's my problem. If I could find my lives a lot easier, I think I would like it better. Hey, what happened there? I think my iPad might be sitting on something. There we go. Is that better? That's strange. All right, so I have this orange value mesh that we're going to use. Okay. We're going to cut it up, and we're going to do... I want to do some curls. So we're going to cut them about 15 inches. How many? Again, I don't know. Because, you know, it's just... And there went my pins. So we're going to have to get them later. I'm trying just to move my Doodle Caddy over a little. My glue over. I need my mesh weight. Let's put that over there. Let's move my iPad back just a bit. We're going to cut a straight edge. So I always like to start with a straight edge. I need to get a bigger iPad because I can't see. Pamela, I don't know how you share. Pam, I should say. I apologize. I don't know how you share. I think there's a share button somewhere. Let me see. Can I share this? I don't understand how you share on... I don't get it. Like I said, I'm not up on the sharing. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you out more. Okay, so we're going to cut these 15 inches. I don't really measure, so I'm just telling you guys approximately 15 inches. Okay? And how many I'm cutting? I don't know. We're just going to cut a whole mess of them and see where it goes from there. Okay? So I know I just cut one about 10 and one about 12. But that's okay. It won't affect my design at all. Magdalena, what a pretty name. Hello, how are you? I'm from Uruguay, South America. Don't speak English. Hi. Hi, Magdalena. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. South America. Woo, we had Australia. Excuse me. We had Ireland. I've had Canada. I've had Germany. I should have a map and keep track of all the places that I've been to. It seems like YouTube, I hit more countries than I do on Facebook, I've noticed. Thank you, Roberta, for sharing. I appreciate it, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're just going to cut a whole mess of this. And we'll see how it goes. My wire. We don't need that. So we're just going to do curls in the twist ties. Put some over there. Okay, let's get these in, what we have right now. And then we could do more. If I need more, we could cut some more. Okay? So we'll get these in. And we'll cut more if I need more. Okay? Which I think I'm going to, but we'll see. All right, let's get the wreath back. Love it. This is going to be a nice full design, guys. I'm just going to grab these and put them right over here. Hey, Christy, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. hide comments and you'll see where it says. Oh, share. Oh, if you hide the comments, there's a share button icon under the video. You can share the link that pops up to Facebook. Well, I can't share it to Facebook because I'm not on Facebook, but all of you can share it to Facebook. All right, so we're just going to make curls, okay? So I'm just loosely curling it. Then I'm going to pinch the middle, and I want to keep the cut edge down. We don't want to see any fraying. So I'm going to put one in every twist tie, okay? We might add a second if we have extras, but for now we're going to do, and I only twist it once or twice. We don't want a lot of bulk built up in the wreath, okay? So okay, just like that. I'm going to go one in every twist tie. Hey, April, how are you? Come on in. Donna, I made that last night in my private design group. Okay. Since I don't have access to my Facebook right now, we have been Zooming. So it's in my Etsy shop, that carrot door hanger, the tulip one. And I did it a different way because I didn't like the way I used to do it. Last year, I made it on a styrofoam cone. And this year, I worked all day yesterday trying to figure out how I could get a strong base for that door hanger. Because every video I saw, every design I saw, I did not like the frame they were using. So I came up with a fabulous way that's strong, it's sturdy, and it gives you the shape. You don't have to even figure out how many tulips I need to go across. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And inexpensive. $2. $2. Awesome, Wanda. Give that little baby a kiss for me. Thanks for hanging out, girl. All right. So we're just adding an accent color of orange in the mesh. No, I didn't see your comment, Tom Tom. Oh, wait, now I see Katie. JoJo said, hi, she's watching, but can't comment. Why can't she comment? That's Coach JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. She better be getting a YouTube channel. That's what she better be working on today. But she's one of my coaches in my private design group. And she goes live every Thursday in my group. And if you're looking on Facebook for her, she's JoJo's Rustic Remnants. Thanks, Tom Tom. And Tom Tom is another member in my private design group. He's Tweety Tom's Creations, and he's a fabulous designer and a great help to all of us I put him in charge in the clubhouse. He is the one, he runs the ship. He's the one that puts everyone in line. And it drives everyone else batty. All right, so we have the top, right? Look how cute. And it looks like carrots already. Tell JoJo I said, hey, girl. Well, JoJo can hear me. Hey, girl. Say hi to Nana for me. Oh, you're welcome, Pam. Why are my comments not scrolling? Oh, Suzanne, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I miss all of you guys, too. Last night when we were doing our Zoom call, like at one point, I could have cried. Because I miss not only me going live, but I miss like watching lives, you know? Watching all my friends that I watch. But at one point I could have, really started crying because you just feel so helpless when this happens to you. But thank goodness it was with my clubbies because, there's like no crying in baseball. You know what I'm saying? So being with them and going through all this, it makes it a lot easier. And I'm thankful for each and every one of them. And for all of you. Because honestly, if this happened and I didn't have YouTube as a platform, what would I do? What would I do? So I love all my YouTube friends as well. And I look forward to making more YouTube friends. So I'm just curling these, pinching in the middle, cut side down in every twist tie. All right? No, I do not tape Zoom calls because I can't put it on Facebook because I have no access to Facebook. And also a long time ago when we started doing Zoom calls, we decided what happens in a Zoom call stays in a Zoom call. So sometimes that's our place to like be adults, you know, and share things and say things. I mean, we talk about business. We talk about our families, our husbands, our wives, our kids, our dogs, everything and anything that goes on in our lives. And it's shared in the Zoom calls. So we decided a long time ago not to tape them, you know. I didn't want to have that, you know, all that on me, you know. But now that I'm off Facebook, you know, I couldn't, even if I did tape my Zoom calls, I couldn't share it to Facebook because I can't even get into Facebook. Thank you, Darby. I love your name, Darby. So stinking pretty. Thank you for spreading the love. I appreciate it. For share. I'm not used to saying share because I'm so used to Facebook not allowing us to say it. So I always said spread the love. But thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. We're going to be giving away some D. Stevens ribbon, guys. D. Stevens ribbon. Love it. So, if you shared this live, and I will be able to go back, hopefully, get your names, and put you in my comment picker. And I will have, if you're in my comments, if you're in my email list on my website, I can email you. Or if you're in my text messages, alerts, I can text you the winner, okay? So if you want to join my email list, go to my website, Krazy Mazie Kreations. Give us your email address. Or you can text me at 845-299-8674 and text me the word ribbon, okay? Text me the word ribbon. Hey, Susan, how you feeling, girl? Love that you acknowledge it. Oh, Roberta, thank you. I try. Hey, Christina. Man, girl, I can't wait for you to get back on Facebook. Girl, me neither, Christina. Me neither. Listen, I acknowledge everyone. I try to say hi to everyone when I'm live, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. Only because I like to be said hi to when I'm watching people's lives. You know, I just think, you know, and I want to get to know my friends. I want to get to know you guys. You know, I say the word you know a lot. My husband points out to me, he's like, you say you know a lot on a video. I'm going to really try and be conscious of not saying it, but I already picked up that I've said it a lot already. But, yeah, I just like getting to know my followers, and I know there's some people here on YouTube that are like, okay, enough talking, get to the project. That's not me. If you're looking for that, I'm not your channel to watch. You know, and you don't have to comment. You don't have to comment. You don't have to email me. Just don't watch. Just don't subscribe to my channel. It's okay. I'll be okay. You know, I won't be hurt by it. I get it. You know, I'm not for everyone. I get it. It's okay. I'm a big girl, but you don't have to comment and tell me. Don't take 2 minutes out of your day to tell me that I talk too much. I know I talk too much, but I like it. Okay? So just save that for someone else. Okay, I don't need to hear that I talk too much. Well, better figure out how not to miss anymore. I haven't met anyone yet either. Well, you don't have to. You can text me. Text me at 845-299-8674. Text the word ribbon, okay? And you may win some fabulous D. Stevens ribbon. High quality ribbon. All right, so we have our accent color in. Look how fabulous. Okay, so how much of this ribbon? We're going to cut some more. I'm going to put, I already have this cut. So we'll cut some more. And we could put 2. Because I think I like the 2 in there. Yes, so that one has 2. Do you see that one? This one right on top has 2 curls. So let's cut some more. Okay, that I have left over here. And we'll put 2 in the twist ties. All right. Simple, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So what is today? Today is Wednesday. I might go live again tonight on YouTube. Why? Because I want to, and I want to give away some more fabulous ribbon. So if you want to see that, if you want to get some ribbon, just text me or sign up for emails. Either way, you have an opportunity to win some fabulous, fabulous ribbon. Okay? So let's add those curls to the top of this design, and then we can get to the fun stuff of adding our embellishments. Hey Eunice, how are ya? Do you know when you No, I have no idea when I'll be back on Facebook. They don't contact me. I get threatened every day that my page will be permanently disabled. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so we're just going to go to the top, and we're just going to add just a second one to each and every twist tie. I love the name Eunice, so pretty. I had a post that Eric put out on Facebook a few weeks ago about old names that you don't hear anymore, and Eunice is one of them. That's a name that you don't hear much anymore, and I love it. It's so pretty. I know, the black and white, Christina, it's going to pop. I got this Regency bunny from JoJo. Look, and I also got it in the white and black, and I just love both of these. Either one of these would go with this design, you know, but I chose the black and white today that we're going to use. And we're going to use these big old carrots that I got from my supplier. I love them. I'm going to put in a big old ribbon. Big old fat juicy bow. Thank you, Susan. Love the talking, keeps me engaged. Oh, awesome, Darby. That's what I like, because that's how I learn as well. You know, if I'm just watching someone who's just blah, and there's no like emphasis. Listen, I'm 51 years old. English is hard for me, people. Efficience. I can't say it. In my voice, you know, or in their voice, I get bored. I get, you know, I'm like, oh, they're not keeping me awake, you know. I need to hear it. I need to hear the inflection on the tone of their voice. Let's use easy words today, Katie. Try not to use SAT words. My mom would be so disappointed. Both my parents are retired school teachers, and education was huge. You know, we all had to go to college and everything. Not that I regret that, but the way I speak sometimes, oh, my mom would be mortified. All right, I think we have him in the top of everyone. See what a difference that makes? Nice and full, nice and full, nice and full. All right, so let's see where our bow's going to go. Let's do our layout, okay, of where our ribbon, our bunny's going to go, where our carrots are going to go. Let's get an idea. So this is how I design, guys. I come up with a concept. So the concept was the bunny. You know, let's do a whole black and white bunny with an orange accent. So that's my concept. So now we do the layout. And normally I don't talk myself through this unless I'm with my clubbies. But I'll show you today how my process is. Because I know it's interesting to see how people actually come up with their designs. Okay, so this is a bunny. It's covered in cloth, but it's styrofoam. It's a Regency product, so you know it's well made. Okay. I don't know if Jojo, are you on here? Do you have any more of these in your shop? I don't honestly remember if she has any more of these in her shop. Let's see if she can answer that. Brenda with Busy Bee Creations. Oh, I know, I've been on the phone with Brenda. Yes. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate you sharing. All right, so we're going to do a layout. So this is how I usually hold up my wreath, and I'll look like where I want it. And I like things wonky, okay? So we're going to stick that sucker right in there looking out at us, okay? We're going to put, where is my carrots? We have 3 carrots we're going to add to this. Hey, Jay, how are you? Emphasis. I know, it's so funny, right? Now that I see the word, I can say it. So strange. Tina. Oh, you don't like your name, Tina? Bonnie, they were the only 2, and I grabbed them both. Listen, when I see things... All right, so I want to hold this up and see visually how I want this. We can do a carrot up here right behind the bunny. Okay, we could do a carrot right under the bunny. coming out. Let's go down lower. Coming out this way. Putting it right into the mesh. And then we could do one right over here. And then we could do our bow. Maybe we could put the third one, the third carrot right into the bow. That might be a nice thing to do. I want this one down here. Maybe we could have the bunny sitting on the carrot. Ooh, that might be cute. The bunny sitting on the carrot right under there. We might add some greenery in this as well. Put this right up here. Sticking out the top. Right, like that. Alright, there we go, and that. There, we'll have the bunny sitting there. And then we could do this one down low, right under the curls here. Okay, so this might be our layout. So let me just show you what I got going on. Now, nothing is tied in, guys. This is just me, and we'll have a bow here with some nice long tails. Okay, so that is what I'm thinking. So let's get our bunny in, let's get our carrots in, and then we'll make a big, fat, juicy bow, okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to grab some pipe cleaners. And honestly, it doesn't matter what color pipe cleaners you use. I'm going to use natural. I'm going to grab my stem cutter, okay? If I can grab it from this angle. Hold on, please. We might even add some greenery into this design. All right, I got my stem cutter. If you guys don't have a stem cutter, in my private group, I have videos showing how you can use other materials like wire. You could use chopsticks, the skewers. You could use the greenery floral picks that they sell at Michael's or Hoblobs. Okay. What do we got going on here? Joanne too. Yeah, that's what Bonnie said, Christina. Thank you, girl. Okay, so I'm just putting two pipe cleaners together. What is the base of the carrot behind you? Oh, I can't tell you that. This we made in my private design group. So I can't give away all my secrets here on a public live. I wish I could. But it's just something different. Okay? The base. I'm sorry about that, but that wouldn't be fair to all my clubbies that pay for all those secret tips and tricks, you know? So, if you want to learn how to make that carrot, you have to join my private design group. All right, so I put two pipe cleaners together. We're going to fold that right in the middle, okay? And we're going to pick it. We're going to pick that. And I'm going to do a few of these, okay? Thanks, Tom Tom. I'm pushing 60. Hard for me to believe. You're 6. Oh, Lord. 60's young. 60 is young. Oh, awesome, Deborah. I know, I can never remember passwords. I feel you on that. All right. So, do I need 2, you think? I think 2 will be enough, but let's see, okay? Okay, so I want this to sit right over here. I want it a little wonky. We can go right in underneath it, and we're going to go right behind it, right about there, right where my finger is. Okay, so we're going to put some glue on the end of my pick. And we're just going to stab it right in to here, right into the side of that. And I'm going to take my little needle nose pliers so I don't burn my little delicate phalanges, and we're going to push that all the way in. All right, there you go. So we have that one in there. So I'm just going to eyeball it again, and we're going to go right underneath here. Okay, so this is styrofoam, but to look at it, you wouldn't think that because of it being covered in fabric. All right, so we're going to do the same thing. If I didn't stick my finger in the glue behind me. All right, perfect. All right, we're going to take our needle nose pliers. I'm going to stick that all the way in. There we go. All right. Okay, and I'm going to let that sit and just dry for a couple of seconds, okay? Hey, Joy. Oh, Jay, I'm sorry. My eyes. Right, so this is a pick machine, a stem cutter. This is a stem cutter. So this is a stem cutter. okay? And that cuts all your florals, your greenery, especially if you have hand issues, weakness in your hands. It is a great tool to have. And if the bushes are really super thick, it's great to have as well, you know? So I didn't get that right away. I invested in it later on in my business. I know people like to have all the fun tools and gadgets and everything, but I'm not that girl. I mean, I have a lot of them, but if I knew back then when I first started what I know now, you don't need all the super fun gadgets and everything, you know? But you live and learn. All right, we're going to stick this through, right through that mesh that we have here, okay? We're going to come right through to the other side. They're huge, are they not, Deborah? And I love them. I was at my supplier last month because in my private group, I have a subscription box that we do every month. And I was looking for some great stuff, and I saw these, and I was like, Lordy, I need these in my arsenal. So I picked me up some carrots. I love things that are different, that you don't see a lot. All right, so I'm going to put this down. We're going to wire it around, and I'm loosely wiring it. I'm not going to go in there real tight and wire it. I'm just doing it loosely right now because I want to get that back in. And then once I get the back side in, did I lose a carrot? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. Once I get that back side in, then I can tighten up my pipe cleaners. Hey, Brenda, how are you? I can't touch my nose, girl. And my hands are filled with pipe cleaners right at the moment. But thanks for coming in. Another clubby coming in, supporting and showing me love. I appreciate it. Giving away some D. Stevens ribbon today during this live. So please text me at 845-299-8674 and text the word ribbon. But you have to share this live, okay? This YouTube live. You have to share it. All right. Also, you can email me. Go to crazymazieCreation.com and sign up for an email list. Okay, and get on that. Hey, Janie, how are you? My dad is doing okay, and I'm so excited. They might be opening up the nursing home soon. They were supposed to open it up May 1st, but they didn't. They're on a little bit delayed. So we're hoping by Monday they open it up. But we're going to wait until my mom gets her second vaccination because she's waited this long, you know. And they only have like small windows of visitation, which is fine. You know, they're going to open up slow, but they're opening. So I'm super ecstatic about that. So my dad is doing okay. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that, guys. For everyone that asked how my family's doing and how my mom and my dad are doing. It's been a tough year, you know, and I'm sure not just for me, but for everyone. It's not easy with everything we've had to go through. And I just thank you for thinking of my family. It means the world. Okay, so we're just tucking that pipe cleaner right in the back here. Trying to find the other pipe cleaner. All right, there we go. And we're going to tighten that one up. Hey, Diane, how are you, girl? Hey, Kenyatta. All right, so Brenda, Kenyatta, here's some love. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Oh, I've missed you too. Girl. Oh, my God, we made the carrot last night on the Zoom call. Kenyatta. Hey, Deborah. All right, so the bunny is in. Now we're going to get these carrots in, okay? So let's get some, we'll get another pipe cleaner. And this time we don't need the pick machine. We're just going to, I think all I'm going, now you can use floral wire if you want. But I think I'm just going in the back. There's openings, so we're just going to go right in. Maybe I'll use my, let me see if I can bend this up. We're just going to go right through here because it's all wired. I'm just going to come right around the other side. Okay. And I'm just going to twist it. Nice and simple. Simple, simple, simple. I have missed all my clubbies, all my friends on Facebook. I have missed you all terribly. Okay, so we're going to put this one down. Don't be afraid to move your mesh around, guys, and put it where you want it. It's okay to move things around. You don't want to handle your mesh too much, though. Once you get your mesh in place, leave it. You don't want it fraying. But if you have to move a curl, okay, go ahead, move a curl. Get your carrot in there. You don't want to sink it all the way down. Okay, I want that on an angle, a bit of an angle. Okay, we don't want to lose that curl. Yeah, I'm going to do, Kenyatta, as soon as I get back on Facebook, I'm going to do a video for everyone in the clubhouse. Okay, for all the clubbies, all our private group members. I'm going to do a video on this wreath, on the carrot. Because I did do it, it's something different that I figured out how to do. It's a different frame that I used. So I will share that with all the clubbies in the private group. Okay, Kenyatta? Have you been able to take the wreaths? No, I haven't, because they've been on lockdown. Nope, I have not. So I'm hoping to take all my pixie wreaths that I came up with last year to the nursing home. Hopefully this spring, I'm hoping. Okay, let's put this one right there. We need a pipe cleaner. Okay. We're going to come in right in there. See if it comes out the other side. Come on. Let's try that one more time. Come on. Oh, Lordy. Let's see if I can grab my needle nose. Let's just lay it on here and grab it. And there we go. Sometimes you just need a third hand, you know? Okay, so we're just going to twist that. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Great, thank you. Hope all is well with you and yours. Thank you. Everything is well. I appreciate you asking. All right, so we're going to put this right down in here. We're going to go through our mesh again, so it sits high and tight. All right. Don't forget, clubbies, if you're on here, the subscription boxes, if you have not signed up for them yet, go out the second Friday of the month. So they'll be going out the second Friday this March. So I'm so excited. There's a lot of fun stuff. And if you got the subscription box last month, you know what goodies were in there, right? And it's only going to get better. So you can see I have a separate link at crazymazieCreation.com for my clubbies. You can go in there and subscribe. Did you send out a text for going live today? I did, Deborah. I sure did. All right. Okay, so we have 2 of the carrots in. Okay, let me throw that around. Okay, so we have a carrot down here. We have a carrot up here. All right, now we're going to add, and now you're going to say, oh, I don't see those carrots really. Wait, we're going to get some greenery in here. It's going to look fabulous. This third one, I'm just going to wait. We're going to make our bow, and then we're going to add that third carrot in, okay? So let's grab our 4-in-1. Okay, we're going to grab our ribbons. All right. So we're going to do a pop of green in there. Pop of green. Oh, don't fall off. There we go. Sip of water. Oh, no problem, Deborah. No problem, girl. Thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. All right, so we want long tails. So we're going to do about a 16-inch tail. I'd rather it longer than shorter, okay? Do a 7-inch loop. Loop. Bloop, 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 bloop. With the Clubby subscription box, Do you have to do it every month? I mean, you can cancel it anytime you want, Donna. So if you sign up and let's say you don't want it or you don't like it or you just changed your mind, you can cancel it for the following month. You absolutely can. But it is a subscription box, so when you do sign up, it is for every month until you cancel. Okay? Okay, so we're going to do 2 loops. I like my tails a bit wonky, so I don't do them exactly the same length. I make one longer than the other. It's just how I roll. How do I send a picture of a wreath I made the other day to you? You can email me at eric@crazymazieCreation.com. Okay? So where's the pin? Right here. And I will get it. All right, let's do some orange. My pin cushion fell at the beginning of this live, so I have to put my pins over on my laptop so I'm so deathly afraid that they'll fall and Maisie will step on one. So I always like to use my pin cushion whenever possible. Okay, so we're going to do 1 loop. Of the orange polka dot. Catherine, my group is $19.99 a month. You get 4 lives a week. You get a Zoom call, but now I'm doing Zoom calls for mine. Teeny goes live in the group every Monday at 7 p.m. with painting, and every Thursday JoJo goes live doing over the top out of the box designs. She's fabulous. And I go live every Sunday and every Tuesday. Every Sunday is Fun Day Bow Sunday. We work on making bows. We work on all the tools, the Pro Bow, the hand, the 4-in-1, the Easy Bow Maker, Bow Dabra, the new Pro Bow. I forgot the name of that one. But yes, we do all that fun stuff. We've got to put in a punch of black and white. We talk ribbons. I talk about how I match up colors. We do all those fun things. Okay? And we truly are like a family in there. So, and I try to, I try to do different contests and things in there to motivate and get you guys inspired. So I do a lot of giveaways in there, a lot of contests. And I was just talking with my clubbies last night during the Zoom call that I'm going to be doing a contest as soon as I get back on Facebook on doing a giveaway during lives. You know, getting some members that don't do Facebook Lives or YouTube Lives, getting them on and breaking them out of their nervous shell and doing some giveaways for them. Just trying to inspire people to do more lives. Listen, we've all been nervous, you know. Oh, I can't do a live, I'm too fat, or my designs aren't good enough, or I don't know what I'll say, you know, or, you know, I'm embarrassed, a family member might see me, whatever it is, you know, but you can't let your nerves stop you because, listen, I was nervous the first time. I've had paint fly in my hair. I've had my Mevo fall. I've had, I cut my hand on a live. I mean, so much has happened to me on different lives. But it's life. Things happen, you know. You cannot sweat the small stuff. It's happened to everyone. Everyone. If you want to join my group, Katie's Clubhouse VIP, please go to CrazyMazieCreation.com. Scroll down. You'll see Katie's Clubhouse VIP. There's a link in there. Okay. We're going to put a little bit of this green 1.5 inch. Okay. We're going to bring in another color. So we're keeping it very Eastery. And then we're going to just pop it off with a single loop with the carrot. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should bring in another orange. Let's do one more orange. Just a single loop of the orange. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. For a moment, I was like, oh, I dropped the pin. My biggest fear. Yeah, let's do one single loop of the orange. And then we'll come back in with the green. How much is this subscription, Brenda? I want to say it's I think it's $73. You're going to have to check. I think it's $73 a month, but it includes all the taxes and shipping, okay? So all that, the price includes everything, okay? But I don't remember the exact price off the top of my head. You can go check it out. Go to crazymazieCreation.com, and you can get all that information in there. Okay, so I'm coming back with a 2.5-inch ribbon. Yeah, that's better. I like that pop right there. Just like that. I love that you're off Facebook. That stupid star business. Thank you for YouTube. You're such a sweetie with good soul. I love... Oh, thank you. I love the stars. I got to be honest. I miss them. 100% of the proceeds went to the Alzheimer's Foundation. And it kills me when people say they're tired of the star business or they can't stand the song because it just means so much to me and my family. Anything I can do to help Alzheimer's Foundation, because they've helped my family so much. If you guys don't know, my dad has Alzheimer's. He's in a nursing home, and it's affected not just my dad, but the whole family. I mean, I could cry right now talking about it. So it really touches my heart when people are like, oh, I can't stand the star song or the star business. It really affects me because 100% of that star money was being donated to the Alzheimer's Foundation, okay? And I have donated, because of all my Facebook followers, I've donated almost $3,000. You think a penny does not add up? It sure does, okay? And it meant the world to me. So I'm glad that you're happy, but I'm not happy that I'm not doing the stars. I feel my heart is saddened by that. I got to be honest. It is saddened by that. But it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. I know it could be annoying for me to sing the star song, but every time I would get a star, my heart just exploded with love because people didn't have to donate their money, you know, their hard-earned money. People work hard for their money, whether it's $1 or $10 or whatever it is. They didn't have to do it, so it meant the world to me and my family. Hey, Virginia, how are you, girl? How are you? I hope to get to see it. Sent it to you. Okay, awesome, awesome. I will look for it. Yes, I got paint in my hair. I cut my hands. When I first started doing lives, my iPhone fell. I had it on the back of a rocking chair on top of encyclopedias, duct taped. And it fell right on off in the middle of my live. But it happens. Things happen during a live. Hey, Misty. How are you, friends? Girl, don't ever worry about being laid up in here. It's okay. Hey, Pam. How are you? I don't know. Eric, could you put in a link? People were asking about the Clubhouse, joining the Clubhouse. I wonder if Eric can put a link in. So we're just going to do a single loop with the carrot ribbon. All right, just one single loop right in here. Okay. And we're going to get this bow on here. I know. Everyone's like, it's only a penny you're getting, you know? But it adds up. It's like how you teach your children to save money. You know what I mean? Like, it adds up. Pennies add up. It's unbelievable. Hey, Marion. How are you? All right. So we need a pipe cleaner. I think I brought some pipe cleaners out. And we're going to get this big, fat, juicy bow on. Hey, Sonia. How are you from Louisiana? So I don't know if Eric is able to put links. If you can't get the link for my private group and you're interested in it, just go to crazymazieCreation.com, scroll down, and you will see a thing that says Katie's Clubhouse. And just click in there and you'll see the link. Okay? Okay, let's get this on. Oh, awesome. Oh, I love you too, Brenda girl. I love you too. Okay, let's get this put away. Let's fluff out our bow. Let's get Heavy D out. And I think the pop of green in this wreath is going to help because we're going to add some greenery to this as well. Okay, and it's going to help. We might do, I don't know about ribbon tails. We might add some ribbon tails. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see how it looks after we get all this fun stuff in. So this wreath, if you're interested in it, is available in my Etsy shop. You will see made on a YouTube Live. It will have today's dates, and it will have the pictures of the materials, okay, in there. And if you order it today, if you order this wreath today, I will throw in a mailbox bow. But it has to be ordered during this live, this wreath, on my Etsy shop. And I will throw in a big fat juicy bow for your mailbox. I just feel like being a giver today, you know? I feel like being a giver. We're going to cut some of these tails. I love giving things away, guys, and saying thank you and giving back to my friends and followers. And I'm missing my dad and missing the stars since it was brought up. And I feel like I want to give back. So whoever purchases this wreath will get a mailbox bow. So you'll have this on your front door and you'll have a matching bow on your mailbox of this wreath. Oops, there we go. All right. Give your tails lots of love. We always give our loops love, and we never remember our tails. Our tails need love. So give them love. Okay, so I left them long, the tails. I might make them a little shorter once I get them on the wreath. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. Yes, you did, Mary. I'm so excited. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are here. You guys, don't forget, if you spread the love, if you share this live, okay, on YouTube, or share it wherever, on Facebook, on Pinterest, Instagram, wherever you share it, I want you to text me at 845-299-8674. Text the word ribbon, okay? Or join my email list. Go to crazymazieCreation.com. Join the email list, and I'm giving away a roll of D. Stevens ribbon today, of the spring ribbon. All right, we're going to put this bow right up in here. Now I want to go, let me just hold it up. I got to see where I want it. Okay. Hold, please. Hold, please. I got to take a visual. Do I want it higher or lower? Higher. I think I want it higher. Let's go high with this bad boy. Okay, we're going to go through our mesh. Come up here. Hey, Pam, how are you? Hey, Kelly. Thank you, Teeny, for letting all your followers know that I'm live. See, that's what friends do. Thanks, girl. I appreciate it. Welcome, Kelly. My day is not complete without hearing you. Oh, Pam, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you for that. I know, some people are like, oh, God, that New Yorker again with that voice. All right, let's get this sucker in. Okay, we don't want it too sunk. We don't want, I shouldn't even say too. We don't want it sunken in at all. Okay, I want my loops high and tight. Okay, let's see how that looks. Let's figure out where. Now, I have not tied it in yet. I want to know where it is with that. Perfect. Okay, good. And we're going to put some ribbon tails in. It's going to need some. Hey, Patricia. How are you? Thank you for floating my boat. Thanks, girl. All right, so we're going to tie this in. Oh, Jay, thank you for that. I miss it too. I miss it too. Actually, this measures, I'll tell you, it's only a 24-inch frame. So I didn't come out too far with the poofs. But I'll tell you what this measures in one moment so far. And I don't think I'll go much bigger than this. This is measuring, it's about 26 inches, 25.5 inches in width, okay? Ah, loving that. All right. So, I've got a dovetail. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Got that. All right. So, we're going to add a few loopy loops. I like to call them loopy loops. We're going to add another carrot. Let's get some of this ribbon in here. And we'll do a little of this. All right. So, we're going to just grab our ribbon. I'm going to bring our pull holder up. Okay, move my scissors over here. Let's bring our stem picker right there. Okay, I mean our pick machine stem. Listen, I'm calling it a stem. All right, we're gonna move that over. And let's get our ribbon on here. Okay, we're gonna do some quick, easy tails. Easy tails. Well, yeah, easy tails. All right, so let's just grab these. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to go into my negative space. So wherever I see a hole, I call it negative space. I'm going to put it right up in there. Okay, I'm just going to pinch. And there's one of my tails. We're coming right up in there. Okay, nice and easy. Okay, I don't know how long they are. Again, this is just, where's my scissors? Just another way of making tails. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. I'm going to make it right there. Perfect. Hey, Catherine, how are you? All right, so we're just going to go around where I see some negative space. We are just going to add some tails. Okay. I love loopy loops too. So we're not making the loopy loops yet. We're just doing some tails. And then we'll add the loopy loops in a second. So again, I'm not measuring, as you can see. I'm not a measuring girl. That's not my jam. Oops. I need to dovetail better than that, girl. It's got to be right on. Right on. All right, let's turn it around. Now, I'm not going in every twist high. We're just going to go in every so often because we're going to change ribbons. Okay? Okay, we're going to come right behind this bunny, right under his ears. Okay, and we're going to just cut. Whoops. Okay, we're going to dovetail. So I like to dovetail them both at the same time when they're in here. Okay, just makes it just a whole lot faster. All right. There we go. All right. Alrighty. Okay, let's put it in here, right under. Hey Marie, how are ya? Are you loving it? Awesome. You guys hit that like button if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified if it works. You know. And I'm just eyeballing this. You'll get the hang of it how long you want them. And again, they don't have to be precise. They don't have to be exactly, 14 inches or whatever you like. Let me show you. So look what we have so far in the back. Okay? It's just eyeballing them. You cannot tell if one's longer than the other. Don't freak out, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Okay? To eyeball things. Don't drive yourself crazy measuring. Ooh, my nose itches. And I'm just sticking them in. Twisting once or twice. Again, you don't want a lot of bulk. Oops. should use my other scissors. I know these don't count, but I thought you would. Aw, Bonnie Burns, thank you, girl. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. I know there's no money behind it, but it's the love that that are behind those stars, and that's what I appreciate. Thank you, Bonnie Burns, so much for them. All right, so we're going to put this last. Oh, we might put one over there. And then we'll change our ribbons. We'll do loopy loops. Okay. And then we'll put the other carrot in, and we'll take a look at it, see if there's anything else that has to be added to the design. But let me tell you, this is a nice, full, fabulous wreath. Whoopsie. Hey, Sheila. Girl, don't ever be worried about being late. I'm always late, you know what I mean? I'm always late where I go, so no worries. All right, let's put one over here. And we're going to put some greenery in this bad boy, because I've got to brighten it up just a little. And I have some spring greeneries right next to me here. There's Pam. Thanks, girl. Thanks for coming in, honey. I appreciate it, Pam. Thanks for spreading the love, sharing. I'm so used to not saying spreading the love. When I say spreading the love, I just mean sharing. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm giving away some D. Stevens ribbon today. Make sure you share this live, okay? Make sure you text me at 845-922-8674. Okay, 8674. So you have a chance on winning some D. Stevens ribbon. Got in late, but we'll rewatch the start. It's looking gorgeous, though. Not a measuring girl. That's not my jam. That's not my jam. Not my jam. I mean, I measure some things. You know, when I'm in my private design group, I do give more precise measurements. But I'm just showing you how you can make a wreath and not get caught up in all the mumbo jumbo of, oh my God, how long did you cut that mesh? How long did you cut that ribbon? Nick, you don't really need all that. And it will still be beautiful and gorgeous. Just eyeball it. All right. So there's that. Okay. Make sure they're up and high and tight and fluffy. We got a fluffy. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I'm going to add some greenery to it. Okay. So we put some ribbon tails all throughout. Okay. We're not done though. Okay. Let's move this ribbon. Let's get the pin back in it. Love this orange polka dot. Okay. We're going to add some greenery. All right. And we are almost done, guys. Almost done. Like, I could design for hours because I just love the creative process of how it goes. Let me just see, where is my fabulous greenery that I want to add? Let me move this out of the way. Let's see what I can see. Move my chair. All right. There we go. There we go. Get some of those I want to add. And here. Whoop, whoop. Get some of these. These we might have to pick. And they look like carrot tops. That's why I like them. And then we're just going to choose. I have this. No, I don't want that one. Is this the one I want? There we go. I think I brought this one out, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we have that one already. Okay, perfect. So I am going to need my stem cutter again. I mean, not stem cutter, my picker. My pick machine. Stem cutter, listen to me. All right. So I grabbed some greenery. We're going to use this one first because it looks just like carrot tops. And I love that. Okay. And then we'll add some of those. All right. So let's move that out. And we have our third carrot we still have to add. Okay, we're going to put it that way. I'm going to take my scissors, or I'll use my snips. Thanks, Joanna. I appreciate it. Hey, Patricia Martinez. How are you, friend? Another clubby in the house. Can you please do a recap when you're done? Came in late. Yes, absolutely. I use a white evergreen pine, a 24-inch white evergreen pine. Okay. We used 21-inch black and white mesh. I used I did about 10, 12-inch poofs. Then I want to cut this a little shorter. Then I did an orange value mesh that I cut at approximately 15 inches. Okay, that's better. I'm just going to cut a whole mess of these and pick them, okay? So we can just put them in. And we did curls, okay? I did 2 curls on the top, 1 curl around the bottom, okay? I'll put them over here. Then we added the Regency bunny, the black and white polka dot Regency bunny that I got from JoJo, from JoJo's Rustic Remnants. Then I added the carrots that I got from my supplier. We're going to add the third one last. Then we made a gorgeous hand bow that we put up there. And we just added ribbon tails. Okay. I might want to cut that one a little shorter as well. Get off. Okay. And now we're just adding some greenery to this design. So that is it in a nutshell. We are giving away some D. Stevens ribbon today. So please make sure that you are spreading the love and that you text me the word ribbon at 845-299-8674 or sign up for my email list. Go to crazymazieCreation.com to join that email list. And you could be the winner of some D. Stevens ribbon. Hey, Jean, how are ya? I think I shared, but not sure, with YouTube. Oh, well, thank you for trying. I appreciate it. Girl. Jean was on our Zoom call last night. She's a clubby as well. We were talking about our next project that I'm doing with some gaps and cracks. And she works with it all the time. So we were like helping some of the clubbies with some ins and outs of what not to do when using gaps and cracks. All right. Okay, so I'm just cutting up a whole mess of the greenery. So I buy these picks. This is a pick that I got from Hoblobs. And I'll use this on, I don't even know how many projects. I'm just going to pick it apart. And I've used it on one project already. Oopsie. There we go. So I love buying garlands after season and breaking them up and using them on multiple projects. It's an inexpensive way to make a wreath really come to life. I love it. Kimberly Nolan, how you feeling today, girl? Thanks for clicking. Hey, Eric, thank you for helping all our friends and our followers. I appreciate that as well. You guys, if you don't know Eric, he is one of my besties, and he joined the Krazy Mazie Creation team. I don't know. It's been a while now that he is a huge part of my business. And he is on all my lives, so he helps with links and all that good stuff. But we're trying to figure out how to put links in YouTube. We haven't figured that out yet. So as soon as we do, we'll be able to help you guys a little more. Let me cut that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fold that up. Make it a little thicker. Without jamming my finger in there. There we go. All right, we're going to cut a few more, and then we'll get sticking them in, okay? So excited. Baseball's back. Any big baseball fans? I'm a huge Yankee fan. My mom and I, well, my whole family, we've always loved sports. My dad was a gym teacher, a coach, an athletic director when he retired. And I played sports my whole life. All right, so let's move this out of the way for now. And we will start putting some of these in. I'm going to start by going underneath. I don't know if you can get a good view. I'm going to start by going underneath the bunny here in front. Okay, so we're going to brighten up this bunny. Okay, so all I'm going to do, you'll see the pick. So a pick is, it does two things. If it has a weak base, if your greenery or floral is made of plastic and when you dip it in your hot glue, it melts, you want to pick it. If you need length on your stem, you want to pick it. Okay, you want to be very sharp of this pick. It will cut your hand open. You never want to put your hand where that pick it is a razor sharp. So I'm just going to go right under here. Okay, and we're going to stick in that greenery. We're going to spread it out. Everything is always wired. Okay, we're going to add some florals as well. I got to see it a little more. So I need it to face me just a tad bit so I can see where I'm placing these. I'm going right in under that mesh. And we're just picking it with some greenery. Okay. And what I like about this greenery, it has different shades. It's variegated. So I like that a lot. And don't be afraid to move it around. Touch multiple areas. Get that glue set. Okay. I put a nice amount of glue in on my pick. You guys, I know everyone wants all the tools, all the gadgets, but really I encourage everyone when you're starting out to spend your money wisely, okay? You want good quality materials. You don't want to send your customer items from, glue from the Dollar Tree. It's only going to fall off. If you spend your money wisely and you get good quality supplies like good glue, it will help you in the long run. I've never had a customer come back to me and complain about anything ever falling off their wreath. I've never had that. So I've used Adtech glue. Started using it when I started following Nick Kretikos. And I've used it for almost 4 years now. And I love it. I love it. All right. There we go. So now we have green all around our bunny. I'm going to go right up here under the ear of the bunny. And put some of it right there. So that greenery is just helping make that bunny pop. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate it. What size pick do you use for the pick machine? Ooh, that's a good question. I think they're standard. I don't know what size these are. Maybe I can measure them. It's a 2-inch pick. So 2 inches maybe? I honestly don't know. I haven't bought the actual picks in forever. I order them online, and honestly, you can get them in Hobby Lobby. But honestly, all I do is go back to my past orders, and I just reorder. So I don't know, but they measure 2 inches. So now I'm just gonna randomly put greenery in every so often. Okay. Ooh, this is looking gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. I love Easter. I love spring and all the beautiful colors during spring. All right. This one I'm actually going to cut. I'm going to repick this one. It's a little too long for me. So let's repick this one. Okay, that's better. Okay. Hey, Dawn, how are you? You couldn't find Teeny earlier. I know, I had that problem yesterday. I couldn't find Teeny. When you're looking for Teeny on YouTube, you got to put in Teeny Muir, Coastal Style, etc. That's how I found her today. Okay? You have to put in her whole name, which I don't understand why that is, but I don't know. They just make it difficult. I'm going to put one right behind here. There we go. And I'm going to put another one right over there. I might want to cut just a couple more. Just want to cut a couple more. Where's my snips? Okay. I'm going to cut that. Love these. They look like carrot tops, and I love them. Okay. That one. Where's this one? All right. There we go. Okay. Let's just put these in. Then we're going to put a couple of florals in. Okay. And we're good to go. Good to go. All right. All right. Let's cut the florals. Where are they? Right here. Look at these. Are these not fabulous? We're not going to do too many of these. I just want it to, just a little something, something. Okay. I'm going to cut this in half. Now these we don't need, actually, you know what? Are we going to cut them or are we just going to push them up? Let's cut them. Let's cut them. We'll leave it just like that. And then we'll cut. Okay. I'm going to put, again, we're going to go right under that bunny. Okay. So you want that bunny to pop. Give it a little poppy pop. Go right down in there. There we go. Perfect. Look. Look what that does right there. Can you see that? Right under that bunny? Perfect. All right. I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions, you guys. Eric is here to answer any questions. If I didn't answer something, you can just ask it again. I'm more than happy to answer it, or you can email me. Okay? We're going to come right under here, right under the bunny's booty. Okay. Hello, Katie. I'm glad you're on YouTube. I don't do Facebook. I'm in Missouri. Mom doing well. Oh, hey, Lorraine, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Okay, so we're just going to push that up. Okay, we're going to cut that. I'm going to do one right on the other side of, between the bow and the bunny. Okay, right over here. Move those tails right out of the way. We're going to come right down in here. Whoops. I don't want to get glue on there. There we go. Perfect. All right. I love the little, it's like a buttercup little floral. I don't really know what it's called. And some of them I'm going to push up. Put a nice amount of glue on. Okay, we're going to come behind the bunny now. I'm going to pop it right there. So look, we have that bunny. Can you see how it pops now? We're going to need one more. I see some negative space right up in here. So we're going to do another one right there. Okay. So that bunny looks like it's in a field of florals, wildflowers. Okay. So we're just going to come right over here where I see that negative space. Pop it. We're going to do one more on the other side. Push it up, but not too far up. We don't want to cover those florals. Okay. Hey, Patricia. Sorry I've got to go. My dog is going crazy, needs to walk. I totally understand, girl. Go walk your little baby. Totally get it. Okay. come in right under the bunny's booty and add a few more. And you can spread them out because everything is wired. Okay, so now take a look at that. Look at that bunny. Does it not just pop? And what I'm going to do is we're going to take a little floral, this yellow floral right here, okay? And I'm going to snip off that bottom piece. And these are like the little added touches that I like to do to my designs. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right on the back end. Not too much, just a little bit, okay? And we're going to put that right in the center of this bunny's bow tie. Right? Like that. Just have it all coordinate. Can you see that? Those are like the little touches. Love it. Love, love, love. All right, I need to look at this. Whoops, things are falling off my table. All right, hold on. All right, we are almost done. Okay, we're going to come under this carrot right under here and add some florals. Right under there. So wherever I see a negative space, that's where I'm filling in. Bonnie, you have 2 shows coming up? That's awesome. I wish we had shows back here in New York, but we don't. I'm just hoping by Christmas we'll have them. But that's awesome, girl. We're going to come right under here. Okay. So this is filled, guys. This is a huge stuffing, McStuffin design, and I love it. Where is that other? I had it before. Oh, right here. Okay. I'm going to take one more of these. I said before we weren't going to use too many of them. Now I'm loving them, how they're looking in here. So we're just going to fill it up. Okay. We're going to come to the back of this design, right under this carrot right here. And we're going to come to the other side of it without pulling all my florals off. Do you guys ever do that when they're push-ups? I love the push-ups. Sometimes I push them so far up, they come right off the other end. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's do that. All right. I'm hungry. I need a little something, something to eat, I think. All right, we're going to snip that off. Okay. I'm going to come right in here, right under the bow. With a little of that lovin'. Turn that wreath around. Come right on the other side of the carrot down here. Whoops. Come right down there. What are you guys saying? Hey, April. I know they do, right? That yellow, the little buttercup yellow. And I was not planning on putting this buttercup yellow in here, but I think it works perfectly. This was a last minute decision that I think is working out really, really well. All right, I need this to face me so I can see where we're at in the design. All right, let's see. I'm going to curl some of these tails. Just curl them up a little. Hey, the Maymay's back. And she just left. All right, we're just curling some of these tails up. All right, let's add some green, some florals. Thank you. Is your name Delilah? Thank you, Delilah. I appreciate this wreath is available in my Etsy shop. It is for sale. Okay. You will see it will say made on a YouTube live, and it will have a picture of all the materials that I used in this design. Okay. Woo! It's looking good. Looking good. Okay, we're going to come right in here under the bow with a little of these florals. Yes. Perfect. Love it. Love it. We need one down here. Thank you, Judith. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate it. So, listen, if you get anything out of my live today, just please walk away with the fact that you don't need, oops, to measure and do all, like, don't get caught up in your head. Just create, just design. Whatever you're feeling in the moment, go with it. Just go with your gut. And I'm telling you, if you don't like it, take it apart. You know what I mean? If you get caught up with measurements and I got to do this and I got to have that, you know, it's not fun. You're taking the fun out of your creation, you know? And who wants that to happen? You know? Not me. All right. I think this might be, I think we have one more to put in after this. And I think we may be done with this design, guys. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, let's fix that. I'm constantly giving my tails a lovey, lovey, lovey. That bunny, how cute is that stinking bunny? I can't with it. Do you hear Maisie? Maisie's like, Mom, come on now. Come on now. All right, here we go. One more, and we are done. Done. Look, guys. Look how fabulous. Is that not cute? I will take pictures of this. If it's not sold already in my Etsy shop, I will take pictures of it, and it's already listed, so you'll see it. It says made on a Facebook Live. This is a nice one. Let me measure it for you real quick. All right. Let me get my little tape measurer out. And we are at, on my table, we are at, it's about 25.5 inches, okay, in width, okay, in circumference. And the depth of this one is, it's about 10.5 inches, okay. So it's about 25.5 by 25.5 by 10 inches. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, Judith. Oh, you had therapy, Teeny? I didn't know that, girl. Hey, Jen, how are you, friends? I was talking to Teeny about your boxes. Loved both of mine. They were jammed packed. You guys, if you don't know Jen, she's a clubby, and you can go check her out at Jam Designs. Just want to give her a shout out. Thank you, Darby. And May wants to say thanks for hanging out. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tallulah. Cece, how are you? You're very encouraging, especially when you say there isn't no rules. I mean, if you want to measure. Don't let me stop you, okay? But you don't need to. You can make a gorgeous wreath not measuring. It's fun, too. You don't get caught up in your head. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube. I had a ball. Did you have fun, May? Say thanks for watching. Listen, don't forget, if you want to win this D. Stevens ribbon, okay, I'm giving it away today, all right? Please go text me at 845-299-8674 or go to crazymazieCreation.com and join the email list. And I will be contacting a lucky winner. And if you purchase this wreath right now while I'm live, okay, you're going to get a bonus, a mailbox bow that you can put on. So you'll have this on your front door and you'll have a matching bow for your mailbox. All right, guys, I want to thank you for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday. Have a great day, guys.